Well, good day, everyone. So, I'm outside in my beautiful, spacious guy's yard. And by yard, I mean patio. Anyways, today I figured I would do a video on things that I wish I did when I was younger. Just because I felt like it, okay? So, yeah, starting off with the first one is not quitting gymnastics. Now, I love taking gymnastics, but, and when did I did it for like 5 years when I was really young. I stopped in like 7th grade is when it ended because kids found out at school, started making fun of me. I quit because I didn't want to get made fun of anymore, especially because I was going into the high school, and I don't know, it just really scared me, and I wish that I stuck with it and didn't care what people thought, but that's just typical teenager, kid, child, whatever. Second one is actually doing my homework. I feel like most of my high school career I didn't actually do my homework. I just copied from people the next day, and looking back at it now, it's just so stupid. It's like there's a reason you have homework, and it's so you can do well on your tests and you actually retain the information, because if you're just copying stuff, you're not actually learning. And I wish I had learned information, but I didn't. I learned how to cheat real good, but that's not good. Number 3 is playing baseball. I played t-ball as a kid, but I saw one kid get hit in the face and he got a bloody nose, and it really scared me, so I was afraid to play baseball, but I am a pretty good baseballer. Is that the term? I think so, okay. And plus, I only liked batting. I didn't like being in the field and catching the ball just because I was afraid of the ball, so there was that. Number 4 is being a bit more daring. I feel like I was a very person who stuck by the rules, and I was just a very big scaredy cat as a kid. And Tommy Pickles was always my inspiration. When my friends wanted to do dangerous things, I'd be like Tommy Pickles. But it didn't ever really completely work. I was such a little mama's boy scaredy cat, and I wish I had done more daring things and been more crazy. But I can still do that now, can I? Yup, and I have, and I is. What? Number 5 is I wish I had learned an instrument as a kid. I feel like when you're a child, your brain just is like, oh, an instrument, whatever the hell that is. It's easier to learn an instrument as a kid. I know, like for piano people, they pick it up real fast, or guitar. I tried. I played the clarinet. I didn't do my homework, so I didn't learn. Although it's kind of hard to do homework for an instrument you don't know how to play, so that's my excuse. Number 6 is very similar, but instead of an instrument, I wish I learned a different language. I took Spanish in like middle school and high school, but again, didn't do that homework, so I didn't learn. So yeah. Damn it. It would be so cool to just be able to like speak Spanish to you right now, or French, or Italian, or something. But I can't. Just American, US, English. That's all I got. Number 7 is standing up for myself. I was bullied quite a bit in like middle school, and I wish I just had the courage to stand up to those little bitch ass skank ass hoes and slap them up a bit. But look at me now. Number 8 is I wish my dad or stepdad or parents made me a treehouse. I always wanted one as a kid, but I never got one. So definitely when I have kids, I'm going to make them the most badass treehouse that they have ever seen in their life, and all the kids in the neighborhood are going to be like, whoa, can we come over your treehouse? I want it to be like where they can like sleep in it overnight with like their sleeping bags, and like have like a little TV in there, and it'll just be the coolest thing ever. You know what? Screw it. I should just make it for myself. Number 9 is I wish I had made a time capsule and buried it. I remember seeing the Britney Spears movie. I forgot what it's called. Like Crossroads. Her and her friends like dug up this time capsule of like all these little trinkets that they buried as kids. And I wish I did that. I recently, like a couple months ago, recorded a video that I'm going to watch 5 years from now. So I guess I'm doing it now, but I still wish I did it as a kid, to just like forget what it was that I buried and be like, oh my god, it would make a sick YouTube video. And the very last one is I wish I went to summer camp. I, again, was a mama's boy. There's no way. I could barely even sleep at my friend's house. So going away for a summer just seemed really scary, but I feel like that's an experience that most kids should have, just because it it teaches you to be separated from your family and be forced to make friends because you're going to this place alone. But that just terrified me, being on my own. But looking back at it, I should have just bucked up and done it. I wish my parents forced me to go. But oh well. Once again, my kids are going to summer camp. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And leave me some comments down below of your #1 biggest regret that you wish you had done. And also, just a little inspiration. It's never too late, unless you're dead. Which, if you're watching this, you're not dead. So, go on out there and do the things you never did. Okay. Love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. May the odds be ever in your favor. Oh, I feel like I could cast a spell out here. The energy. Goodbye! Hey. Hi there. Yeah. I need to shave this face. Haha. Yeah, I'm back from dinner or whatever that was. Sorry for being dramatic before. Day was not that terrible. I was just being dramatic, whatever.